Hello friends, welcome to my channel Mega Studies. Please subscribe my channel for more educational videos. Let's get started. The topic for today is nervous system in humans. What is nervous system? The organ system that brings about coordination and integration of body activities is called nervous system in humans. There are three parts of nervous system: the central nervous system, the peripheral nervous system, and the autonomic nervous system. The first part of nervous system is central nervous system. The central nervous system controls most functions of the body and mind. It consists of two parts: brain and the spinal cord. The brain is the center of our thoughts, the interpreter of our external environment, and origin of control of our bodily movements. Peripheral nervous system, the second part. The peripheral nervous system is one of the two components that make up the nervous system of bilateral animals, with other part being the central nervous system. Okay, what does it mean? Bilateral animals are those animals which, when cut from between, look same. The first parts look same as of the second part, which means that if we cut them from between, we will get two equal or just identical parts. In mathematical terms, we say it a symmetrical item or an object. These type of animals are also called symmetrical animals. The PNS consists of nerves, the ganglia outside the brain, and the spinal cords. The autonomic nervous system, the third nervous part of nervous system. The autonomic nervous system regulates the variety of body processes that take place without the conscious effort. The autonomic nervous system is part of peripheral nervous system that is responsible for regulating the bodily functions such as heartbeat, blood flow, breathing, and digestion. Okay. It controls the involuntary actions. The involuntary actions are the actions that are not in our control, that cannot be controlled by us. Like we can move our hand, but we cannot stop our breath or stop the circulation. It is not in our control. The neuron or the nerve cell. The neuron is the basic working unit of the brain, a specialized cell designed to transmit the information to other nerve cell, muscles, or glands. The neurons are cells within the nervous system that transmit information from one nerve cell, muscles, or gland cells. The neurons are specialized cells. According to the scientists, these are the longest cell ever found. These cells transmit information or the orders, or it transmits information or orders from one nerve cell, muscles, or gland to another. Most neurons have a cell body, axon, and dendrites. Now we are going to study about the structure of neuron. There are three components of neurons: the cell body, dendrites, and the axon. Okay, as you saw it in the last photo, there is a cell body, the dendrites, and the axon. This is the axon. Okay, the structure of neuron, as I told you in the last photo just now. The cell body consists of cytoplasm, the nucleus. The dendrites are short projections or extensions that stretch out of the cell body. The neurons carry messages in form of electrical signals and nerve impulses. A synapse is a structure that permits a nerve cell to pass an electrical signal or chemical signal to another neuron or target effect. Okay, it is not so that the cell body exactly touch itself, that the two cell bodies exactly touches them, both of them, but through a synapse they transmit the electrical or chemical signals or the target effector is that target effector is the sensory cell that is going to do the work or the information or the order that is given by the brain or spinal cord, and the information is transmitted through the nerves. There are two types of nerves, the sensory nerves and the motor nerves. They are just opposite of each other. The sensory nerve carry different nerve and impulses from the sense organs to the brain or spinal cord, while the motor nerves carry impulses from the brain or spinal cord to the sense organs or muscles or glands. There are three parts of brain: cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the medulla oblongata. We are going to learn about them. Cerebrum. What is the functioning of cerebrum? It performs higher functions like interpreting touch, vision, hearing, as well as speech, reasoning, emotion, learning, and fine control of movement. Cerebrum is located under the cerebellum. The functioning of cerebrum. The cerebrum receives information from the sensory system, the spinal cord, the other parts of brain, and then regulates the motor movement. The cerebrum coordinates voluntary movements such as posture, balance, coordination, and speech, resulting in smooth and balanced muscular activities. Okay, like the cerebellum, medulla oblongata. The functioning of medulla oblongata, it controls the autonomic functions and that are connected. It is connected to the higher levels of brain to the spinal cord. It is also responsible for several basic functions of the autonomic. Image of the brain. It shows the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata extends to form the spinal cord. Facts about brains. In adult humans, the brain weighs about 1200 grams to 1400 grams, about 2% of the body weight. The brain is enveloped in three membranes called meninges. The membranes are filled with cerebrospinal fluids. Spinal cord. Spinal cord is a long, thin, tabular structure made up of nervous tissues which extends from the medulla oblongata. In the brainstem, the lumbar region of the vertebral column, it encloses the central canal of the spinal cord, which contains cerebrospinal fluid. As told, it contains cerebrospinal fluid. It is formed when the medulla oblongata extends. The reflex action. Okay, reflex actions are intense, which means that it takes just a second or a two to make an effect. Like stimulus. Stimulus is a type of change in environment of an organism that results in the movement or some reaction of the organism. The movement or reaction is called the reflex action. It is done by reflex action. Reflex action is the involuntary or nearly instantaneous movement in response to stimulus. A reflex action is made possible by neural pathways called reflex arcs, which can act or an impulse. Before that, the impulses reach the brain. Okay, if you are standing in front of a snake, you don't have to think that I have to run, or the snake will bite me. You just see it and you start running. You don't think that it will bite me, I have to run. In that time, when you are thinking, the snake will obviously bite you. But what happens, we doesn't think anything, we just starts running in opposite direction. It is done by spinal cord, because if we wait for the 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 impulses to reach the brain, it will take then we have to pay a heavy cost. In terms of heavy cost, you might be understanding what I'm talking. It means that it would be a very bad situation if we think that the snake is coming, I have to run. Thank you for watching my video. Thanks a lot, friends.